Good day, distinguished members. My name is Judith PIBOR, SARBAH, a third-year student in microbiology of University of Science and Technology, Huaribo, Medellin. I stand before you today as a candidate vying for the position of a Vice President of the Association of Ghanaian Students in Algeria. Inspiring and commendable roles have been played, and various degrees of sacrifices have been made over the years to bring AGOSA this far. And I believe AGOSA is currently in a good position. But why settle for good while better is within reach, aiming for the best? It's due to this belief and with the vision that I, Judith PIBOR, SARBAH, vie for the position of Vice President. Being an active member of AGOSA throughout my 4 years in Algeria has enlightened me on issues that affect us both individually and collectively as a whole. This association and its well-being are of great concern to me, and realizing its full potential is of paramount importance. I am running on the banner of restoration, reformation, and reconstruction through teamwork and collective efforts. If elected Vice President, together with the other executives, I plan on restoring the faith and cooperation between association members and the embassy. I will work with members and the embassy to ensure that every student's complaint or worries are attended to efficiently and on time. I will also work with my fellow executives to restore the dignity and uphold the integrity of their various entrusted posts. In this position, I'll work hard on your behalf, listen to your ideas, and do everything in my power to make this association the best it can be. I'll hereby outline possible projects and pragmatic solutions to familiar challenges. 1. Rebranding the Association of Ghanaian Students in Algeria. As the Vice President, I will assess the AGOSA brand, that is, take a close look at every touch point of how both students, diplomats, and alumni view the association. I will engage students, alumni, and diplomats on how to get the desired brand and create a meeting point for all perceptions and desires. Again, I will ensure the smooth running of platforms to communicate the new brand of an upgraded association where both students and alumni will be ambassadors of the new AGOSA. Also, there will be an official welcome booklet for the Nouveau and Nouvelle, which will take them through their stay in Algeria. To add to the above, there will be an introduction of a yearly AGOSA project to be spearheaded by executives from this year and the years after to help AGOSA grow. I, together with the other executives, intend to make the website created by our predecessors work effectively for and in the name of the Association of Ghanaian Students in Algeria, AGOSA, to provide information to students and also manage its posts and archives. Alternatively, I will secure a chat room, which will be a platform to provide interactive sessions that will address student challenges. The website will feature upcoming and past events, photo gallery, online shops, advertisement blog, online surveys, and our contact details. I shall embark on some evaluation exercise to get feedback on past events, etc., to keep us up to date on what happens within this association. 2. AGOSA Women's Desk. Also, if elected during my tenure, it's only fair and just that I will do well to increase the participation and enthusiasm of my fellow ladies. I will do well to serve as an effective liaison between the ladies and the main executive board to transmit and address their concerns. Also, activities like girl talk, cooking competitions, seminars will be organized to encourage the ladies to be active and see the value of congregating. As part of my empowerment program, I will establish an award scheme that will empower students within this consortium to turn their creative ability into something that will be fruitful and even employ others within the association. 3. Wilaya Welcoming Ceremony. I also believe that the quicker one is able to adapt to his environment, the better his productivity. And as students who do not have the luxury of time to spare, especially as first years, I'll see to it that first years are oriented rigorously in their respective wilayas to aid them familiarize themselves with their new environment and also to interact with continuing students for tips. This will make them feel alert, boost their morale, and get them wholly ready to begin 30s. 4. A subsidiary transportation and accommodation. Having solicited the opinions of fellow members via various interactions, I've realized that majority of us do not come for meetings due to transportation and accommodation. If given the nod, every Tom, Dick and Harry will have a grant of their transportation during hard times, regardless of how far or near they are to the venue of every AGOSA meeting. Accommodation, which is a contributory factor, will be looked at during times like this to facilitate the coming of members in our numbers. 5. Organizing programs involving other nationalities. If elected Vice President, I will reconstruct the relationship our association has with other student associations from various countries to help with integration and socialization. There will be educative collaborations to help one another wherever we find ourselves. Distinguished members, I know it is easy to make promises and not follow through, and the task ahead is challenging, but I assure you, I am willing, I am equal to the task, and with all hands on deck, we can achieve these and more. I stand before you today, not only as an aspirant, but as a friend, a sister and colleague to raise AGOSA to the top. AGOSA! Together as one.